Hello everybody, welcome back to Mashinky, where every time in between episodes I take it upon myself, from now on at least, to go through most of our system and find at least one flaw that we can fix. And for this episode, it'll be this one here. What's this train doing here? This is the train, the little Elish car, who, I hope I'm saying that right, Elish car. It's going from station 6 to station 3. So what's he doing down there? He needs to go to point number 2. From up here to point number 2. But if you look here, he can't. So he is going up here and all the way around to get to point number 2. That's a mistake, of course, and it's an easy fix. It'll be like this. Boop. Easy peasy. And I think that's good enough for now. I wanted to make a roundabout here, and I'm definitely gonna, but right now there's a lot of trains coming through. That's the problem with that sort of system, is if I do it wrong the first time and then we load up like a ton of trains coming through, I want to change it later, we have to wait for it to clear. But that's what it is, I suppose. Meantime, our iron train is here. 68 iron is its capacity. And you know, this is barely even gonna fill up before it gets up there, so it's fine with the 1, but when it's done going up there, it's gonna go down here and deliver it. I was gonna set the steel train in motion, but you know what, it's gonna be a little bit premature. I want to set up another iron ore line though, and we'll have to think about how we do it. I thought it might be good to do it here. But we are by this one, and it can go. Maybe I don't want to overload the tunnels too much. But on the other hand, what other ways of getting the iron down there are there? Not really any, is there? I don't know if you guys can hear that beep, but that beep will hopefully not be bothering us too much. Alright, let's let's just run it from this one. Another thing here, I thought we could do this instead. Yes. And do that instead of this one. Because you don't want to have a train waiting inside this circle and clogging up the whole line, when we can have it waiting patiently here to go down the tunnel. It's going to be the same here. The train waiting to go into the circle here is going to clog up the whole tunnel. And then in the end, it's going to clog up the line down here. And there's not really enough. If there's a train waiting here, it'll clog up the whole thing. So we need another way of getting in there, like so. And I'll remove this part. So there's space for a train to wait in here. That's the point. And it might need to pick up a little speed. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That will help a little bit. Alright. We're not ready to unpause for this episode at all. We don't have a lot of money, so maybe we could. But I kind of wanted to add this into the new mail wagon system that we made down here. Could definitely include this city in that. So, you know, let's see. It's gonna be easy enough to add it in that way. You know, it's just gonna break off from the big line and go in here. But then the problem becomes connecting to the other part without interfering with the line. That's always the issue. And I think the good solution is to just do the roundabout right away. Right? I think so. we'll do it here. We will align the land. I'm not sure that's how you would say it. Either way. Here we go. Roundabout. Good. It's just such a simple way of making it work here. Yep. Coming out. And the other trains can bypass it there. Going into it, you want a change signal. Still just doing that one because that's how the other guy did it. So I'm sure there's a reason why. And you could argue that we don't need this, but it allows trains to turn around if there's something wrong on the line somewhere. So let's just add it in. Doesn't hurt anyone. There, easy peasy. Now it can turn around and go back the way it came. Good. So that means the new train we just released, the mail train here, will be adding in that station after. Okay, so we do it. We'll add it in. It's gonna be before station 10. Station 9 is your starting point. Okay, interesting choice. Station 2. Okay, that's not bad. Station 9, station 40, station 10. Yes, so it's gonna skip this one on this pass through. That's fine. And turn around, come in here, and go here again. I think it will work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Good. We need to run it a little bit now, because we are low on money. Okay, I'm gonna do something I hope is smart here. You go into this one, will go to this one instead. Right away. To make a little bit of room between these two trains. They're the same line, basically, and they just... one is right out the butt of the other one. So to put them distance between them, I'm actually gonna skip 2 stations with this one. And just go through, not stop. It doesn't matter if it stops at 18. Let's just stop at 18, that's fine. But it's not gonna go to Chep. So the other one will break off here and go down there. This one will, I think, can go this way right away. Yep, no worries. That will work, I think. And I quite like this train. But enough about that. We can have this thing here. So optimize that for the future. Now if we do add in the iron ore here, I don't want to overload that tunnel, so we will be using these tunnels up here. Right now it's only the two coal trains, and there'll be 2 iron trains running through it. It's not gonna overload the tunnels just from that. I think it's okay. Yeah, so I think it's fine putting this in. That's what she said. We'll put it in here. 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 We'll reach it, yep. And we'll remove... Maybe we make a roundabout here. I'm not sure that there might be an even better way of doing these sort of intersections than that roundabout thing. But it's a pretty good one, I gotta say. So let's do it here. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Now it's getting a little bit messy. I see it. We'll just push it back one. And now it can connect in here. Or no? Right, one more. Now it can. Jeez. Okay, one more. Now it can. Ha! Gonna keep trying. I believe. No? Really? Gosh darn it! Okay, but I know what we can do. Then, we can delete the thing. I mean, we can place it as far out as here, I think. And just do platform, platform. Boom. Aha! Like that. And then from here, oh my lord, it doesn't work. Maybe when this train moves away. Nope. Gosh darn it! Gotta wait, there's more. There you go. And now we can do a little bit of a sharper turn here and it will work. Please God. No. Oh man, this is just doesn't want to work. Okay. Delete the thing again. You come in here with the sharpest turn you can do. You know, we'll just run it this way around. Who cares? There we go. This should be able to fit in. Yep. And no. Okay, is that necessary though? It's not actually. Okay, interesting. The first roundabout that isn't completely round. I think we'll stick with that though. I'm not sure if that's gonna create problems. It might. We have another thing here. Yeah, see, it's gonna be a problem because I wanted it. This is very inconveniently placed, I will say. I wanted the other train to, or the train for the iron ore, to come in this way and then connect in here. And that's not gonna be possible now. What's the solution, you say? I don't know, man. Maybe. Like it can connect in there. God dang it. Okay, so we'll extend this, do that. Well, we can make it better. Yes, here. There it is, okay. And now we can do a full circle. With a chain signal going in. And right now it feeds into one line here, which is not ideal. We would need double tunnel if we ever have real traffic going up and down here, but we don't right now. So it's fine. Going off. Off. Off, I said. God damn it. There. And this should be able to connect in here. Oh. If I can align it just right. There you go. So from the city, they'll end up going around that way. That's fine, though. That's fine. It's not as good as it could be. But we all have to make sacrifices. There. You shouldn't run before... Oh, this one's wrong. There. What's wrong here? Some things are wrong. No? Yeah? There. I'm sure this will create trouble later on, but right now it seems like it's functional. And it is hitting the station here. Accepts producers. Oh, you can make it not accept things. Interesting. Learned a thing today. Yeah, I don't want you to accept passengers at all. Don't. I wasn't aware that that was the thing. Why is there iron here? There's one iron in this station. Why? It doesn't bother me, but there's just no reason why there would be. What the frick? Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. This will work. And we will... I'm not gonna copy that train. This one is moving at 35. See, the thing is, it could be longer. And it's at full weight. Right? So I'm thinking, if we... with a pretty long train, there's still space for even more train. So I'm thinking, why are we not using the better engine that is longer, but it can carry 3 times as much? Are you shitting me? What? That is some serious horsepower compared to... I didn't even notice the difference here. And it only takes double to run, and it can run faster. And we could make a full train with that. But it's probably even too powerful, right? Like it would be able to carry more. But I was gonna use this to transport steel. We can do this to transport both steel and iron, I think. Let's do it. I like it. So let's do this one for iron. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Is this where we want to start using the signal boxes? And the answer is no, because it can't. We don't have enough timber. Right, so it's fine as is. It has no trouble carrying that. Amazing. Go here. Go here. And it'll be faster than the other ones. It has higher capacity. I think it's worth it. How much more can you carry? Why is it not going? Oh, there you go. 84 is more. It's more. But it also has a longer distance to go than the other one. So it does make sense The main problem for it is that it won't always be able to run at top speed because there are other trains on the line and it's significantly faster than every other train. Well, I don't mind that, it's fine. Very cool. And it's accelerating faster, so I think it will be capped anyway at 50. Yes. Because of the rail types that we are using. Interesting. I want to release one of the same engines for carrying the steel that we want to carry. So let's do that. Steel. And you would think that this one is better. It certainly is. It was perfect. Alright, no worries. Go all the way up here, and he might arrive before the first load of steel is even done and deliver it here, which is possible right now. Good. I want to make a roundabout thing here. This is very inefficient, and this whole double line thing here has never been a good idea. When or how do we do it? Do we wait for this one to pass? Probably. We should make this a double station as well. One thing, okay, we had a mission here to deliver logs per year. I think we'll make this quota no problem. I'm not sure why we got that mission. But we have logs here and logs there. And clearly we can support more trains going here. But this one isn't dual lined, of course, but we'll make it. No, it's no trouble. That should be enough. There. This is out. There. No problem. Good, we'll put another log train in commission there. And it's... They can carry the same, really? This is an Ellis car. And this is a Baldwin, and they can carry the same. I bet they don't move at the same speed, though. They can carry the same? I'm sure this one is slower, but it's lower cost in operations. That's just money, though. But interesting division here. Because I thought for sure that the Baldwin would be the better one. But you could argue that this is actually the better design. Except it's slower. And this is a longer distance to travel, so you would want the faster train. Another thing is that we don't have the timber to actually produce this train right now. Those, it's not the one, this is the one. Nosinger's cost 10. The Baldwin itself costs 20 timber. Did I tell you to go? Just go. Whatever. Maybe you might get there before the iron does, but whatever. I never got another train to do this line. I think I will just do it with this same type as these guys, because it's cheap. And having different trains run the same line is not efficient. What will happen is that one of them will be running too fast, basically. You shouldn't go through there, but it doesn't matter. It's the only time you're gonna do it, I think. And you can only carry 30 steel. But it's way heavier than the next one in line would be able to carry, so it wouldn't do to make it with this train. It has to be this train to make it the most efficient steel train. And they'll find their way to their new jobs on their own. We're gonna have signal in here. We can make this dual lined, because why not? I don't even know if the technical term is dual lined, air quotes. Like what else would you call it? I'm not sure. Oh, you cannot carry that. And it's already slow. Big Why would you ever build the LH cars? On a closed system where they don't get in front of everyone else. It goes at 29. It's not the worst. This can go 40. But you're interfering with this one who can do significantly more. I've been mulling about a system where we can have the faster trains overtake the smaller trains, and I think it would be possible. There's another foundry here, right? I think it would be possible, but I'm not quite sure how I would pull it off in a good way without spending a ton of micromanagement on it. Which micromanagement is a resource in itself, I suppose, you could say. That I don't want to spend lightly. We need timber, but we were getting it fast enough. I think we can click here now and say duplicate this train. 60, perfect, and run. So we'll get this forest tapped out more, which will deliver more logs to this. Oh wait, hold. There is room for a roundabout system now. We'll do it either here or here, or a combination. We'll merge the whole thing into one roundabout. I think we could do that. I think it would be worth it. Like we could feed these two lines into the roundabout instead of having them feed in here. We'll do it from here and in this area. Probably around here. So run here, here, then start the roundabout. Good. You feed into it. Just this way. Is better, I think. There. And out of it, you have this one. Here is out. Let's delete this line. Make it a bit simpler here. This is the out, really? there. This is an in. Good. I see the problem. We have 2 lines coming in here and 2 lines coming in there, because they're going both ways here, both ways here. So they will have to crisscross in one direction. Come on. There. Let's try that again. Coming off. Come on. Going in. I will finish this circle as well. This is an in. Okay. How are we doing this? I'll flip this one around. Make it an in. Separate the whole thing there. Something like that. And then out here. We need to remove this signal to make it work, I think. Ah, but it's feeding in there as well. This whole line is necessary, but also troublesome. We have the same issue here, I suppose. It's not as bad. But this I'll remove completely. And connect it to these guys instead. That's better. Just like that. Something of the same over here. Oopsie. There. Boom, boom, boom. It's looking smooth. This is off. This is in. They're feeding into the same one. We will turn these guys around then. And is there an easy way of doing that? Here. There. And here. So then this is unnecessary. Okay, now we just need one last solution to get this fed in here. It'll cross that one there, it's fine. Not the best solution. We'll make change signals to make sure it's not clogging up the whole thing. And these coming off here. Maybe this should be a change signal. I think it is. Or should be. So turn this around. Now we need to turn this whole signal system around. Because I messed that up. So this is in. That needs to be a change signal. And then going into both here. And off that way. Good. Pretty magical that this has never screwed up. In and of itself, I think we can improve upon it here. No, not like that. There, here. So I think if you make this a change signal, it will in fact work. If there's a train in here, this will be red, and then this will be red, and then therefore this will not be green unless there's an opening over here. So these need to be change signals as well, dual lined. But now, if there's a train in here, that's right, if there's a train in here, well, it's leaving. Well, if it's leaving, once it passes here, but if it's on its way in here, it shouldn't allow anyone in here, so it's fine that it blocks. I think that's right. I think that's right, okay. I hope that it is. Need some more signals here. Coming off here. Nope. Here. No, 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 not that. That. I hope it works. I think it will improve the whole system here. We have 2,000 monies again, so plenty of that. We released a log train here to fill this one up even more. Drying storage. We need steel to improve this further. I don't want to turn it into money, that's not worth it. We can maybe improve upon this one. Not that one. This one here. Employee quarters. Storage. Oh, we can't afford it. Damn it. But it's got plenty. It just needs another train to help empty it. There. No. There. Sure. 2 ways of feeding in there. Oh, now we can select this thing. Nope. There is a track here. It's just not deletable, whatever. But I want to copy the timber train up there because the station is full. So Where is it? This one here. Sure. And go. That will increase our timber production. We can do something clever here, I think. It's just so hilly. It's difficult. No, I don't want to bother. There's still some cities that I haven't even thought about connecting here. But that more on that later. Smooth this out. There. Oh, we ran out of money last time we were working here. Oops. God damn it. That way. So it comes in this way. Then I wanted to go here. Or we can have it go to this station and turn around, but no, it's not got. It hasn't got a mail over here, so that's not what we want. We want it to turn around then. And do this. Do. There. It's not gonna be crossed that often, it's fine. Oh, it's not dual lined. It needs to be dual lined. This is not gonna work. We need a roundabout here as well. Damn it! Sigh. How do we do that? Oh boy, this is not gonna be an easy task. Can we climb it that way? No. Why is this allowed to do as it's doing? I can never figure out this system. Does that change it? No. Does this change it? No. Does this change it? Yes. It allows it to go one step further. It will never be allowed to climb that elevation. How do we do this in a good way? I just need this to climb one level. We could raise the whole thing here. Yes. And have it do the same way. For some reason that works. Sure. Up until this point where we just smooth it out a little bit. Good. And here, doesn't need that one anymore. This is good for the line as a whole, for sure. But then we want, so I shouldn't have finished it, because we want the roundabout here, right? It needs to be a roundabout. And there's not enough room for it, so we have to expand and go like, alright, roundabout time it is. Is that enough? No. Needs to be... like this. Yes. This feeds into it. What way are they going? This way around. And this one is going... hold on. I messed it up. Because there's not going to be room for it here. And then we turn around. One more. Guess what? Mountain be gone. Doing some terraforming here. Success! Feeding into it, we'll have a chain signal. This worked out a lot smoother than I imagined, actually, so I'm happy about that. There. Off here. Oh. There. Is that it? I think that's it. And it feeds back into it here. Good. The arrows are all pointing in the right direction. Me likey. And this is a job for an LH There's no other trains running this line. And it's gonna be able to transport mail and passengers around in these few. I want you to actually wait here. You are not the most important train here. So it's not cleared. Don't even bother. I think it's okay. And what we'll do is we'll add in a train like the small LH we did up there. Okay. And I think 2 mail wagons are enough. I think it is. Probably, yeah. 14. Maybe I'm wrong about it, because it looks like, even just from looking at this, the mail grows a lot faster than... yeah, mail. And it's too heavy, but it's not a problem. And we can solve that by not having these wagons, but passengers, maybe one of them. And then a coach. Ah, too much. Ah, 0.05 too much. Typical. Okay, we'll do this. And let you go. You can start here. Oh no. Clear the whole system here. You go here, here, and here. Just in a circle, that's fine. Circle, air quotes. Because it's not really a circle, is it? Or whatever. And off you go. Choo choo, motherfucker. Very good. And yeah, Oh, they're already starting to build on the other side here. And that's gonna suck when we do the dual station, but it might not be necessary in that small corner. Oh, we're unloading. So we have produced the first steel. Oh wait, might want to upgrade this. Or not. Ah, the blast furnace. It's gonna be making the whole thing a lot more efficient, so I'll even sacrifice the coal tokens. We should set up another coal production line. Maybe feeding into this one. Is this one getting tapped out? Almost. No one's waiting here. That's fine. This is not fine. What's going on? There. And this is dual line, is it really? Oh. Hold up. Why? Why is it though? This is the whole thing here is not complete at all. What am I doing? Jesus, I don't even know. Okay, this is going to feed in here, which means this is a one-way thing. So this one we shouldn't feed in here, but we could make it just run around that way and then overlap into here. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Because this is not a good thing. So at some point here it has to turn. If we have a line here. How does it feed in here? Like that. Perfect. That means this line does not have to be there at all anymore. Is that right? Only this part. Here. Because the whole thing is one-sided now. That small exception. I feel like we could optimize it more, but it's okay. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, I have some lag here. Hold on for a sec. Uh-oh. Bad? Maybe bad. Please don't crash on me, game. I was just trying to check the time of the episode. You know what? I'm gonna end the episode here because it's lagging out quite a bit. And I hope it will not crash the whole thing. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. And let's hope there's gonna be more Mashinky in the future. Cliffhanger. See you then. Bye-bye.